All right, your girl is temporarily lifting her boycott of TikTok to respond to the Midnight Mormon Kwaku video that just dropped a couple hours ago. You can find it right now on YouTube. Midnight Mormons react to mean TikToks with my face in the thumbnail. I don't have time right now tonight to do a step-by-step video response, but I will do that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. The Kwaku Midnight Mormon boys did say that I was hot, and I want to start there. I'm not hot or not hot for you. I'm not hot or unhot because of you. And it is a typical male Mormon thing to even comment at all on a woman's appearance. So here's all I want to say about this video for today until I do my step-by-step tomorrow. In October of 2018, one day, my ex-husband, who was my husband at the time, Jake, and I were sitting in 3 hours of Mormon church. We were full believers. I was a temple worker at the time. I was newly called to a Relief Society presidency. I went to church that day with absolute faith in the restoration of Joseph Smith's gospel and believed 44 years invested into this church, that it was God's kingdom on the earth. And as I sat in church that day, what I heard from the pulpit, the conversations that I personally interacted with in the gospel doctrine class, and then going into that Relief Society third hour, were conversations that were not authentic, were not congruous with my heart and my core. And I sat there that day thinking, I don't want to be surrounded by these people. These people do not reflect the light, the integrity, the goodness that's inside of me. And they are certainly not a group of people that I want my children to be around. So I did something that day. I actually stood up from Relief Society, raised my hand, said this lesson is completely offensive and off base, and I don't want to participate in this. I walked out the door, texted my husband. He met me in the hallway. We left together. 2 weeks later, we both resigned from the church, and then we got divorced. And I don't think that I would have felt less congruous, less aligned, less authentic with the people in that ward in Gilbert, Arizona that day than I would have if I had been on Epstein's Island. The people that I was surrounded by in that Mormon ward that day did not reflect the integrity, the love, the compassion that I demand in people with whom I spend my time. I can do a million videos on why I left the Mormon church, but that's all it is. And if you watch these boys, they are everything about the culture that I will not participate in, and I'm not about to let my kids be raised in.